Welcome back to Our Community. Susie Thomas visiting with Larry Burgett from Canton Christian Home. Really fun car show coming up just in a few days, June 30th. And tell everyone where you're located.
I'm located at 2550 Cleveland Avenue, Canton, Ohio.
Right next door to Malone University.
Right next door to Johnson Center
That's
now.
right.
Yes,
That's right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And so this is the first. You say how many cars are you expecting?
I would like to see, and I think there might be up to 100 cars there. That would really be great for the very first one.
Do you have all the cars, or can people still sign up to bring them?
We don't have any cars yet.
Okay, tell us what's going on.
The registration will be on Saturday, June the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
Registration starts at 11 o'clock, but I think some people could be there at 10 o'clock to register. And then the car show goes from 12 to 3. And what we're doing is we're taking the Canton Christian Home parking for residents and employees, moving all those cars over to Malone's Johnson Center, and then put the car show people in our parking lot.
What a great idea.
Yes.
So it's only $10 to register your car.
It's only $10 to register your car.
And then if you just want to come see it...
no cost at all, and just
my!
No cost at all, and just go over to the Johnson Center and park your car and come over, and then we're going to have food and water and some little cup, 3, 4, 5 gift baskets.
Nice.
And the gift baskets they will be buying through the Chinese auction, but the food is donation only, and we just feel that people will give a chance to. They'll have a chance to buy some food and make some donations, too. Very
fun. What a fun idea. So if you've got a car that you love showing at car shows, just come an hour before. Yes, drive on in. It's only $10.
Mm-hmm.
Will there be some kind of prizes or anything?
Yeah, we're going to give door prizes throughout the 3-hour period of time. I'd like to give at least 4 door prizes per hour. So at least 12, if not more.
Nice. And then awards for the car showers.
We're giving out 23 awards. I got 30 dash plaques for the first 30 cars that register.
Nice.
So all of those things are making for a wonderful day that we're going to experience.
I should know this, but I don't. What is Spike Man?
Spike Man is the fellow who goes and plays oldies at car shows.
Cool.
And he's known as Spike Man, and he did 140 car shows last year, and so he's going to do ours and play oldies, and he's going to announce the door prizes. He's going to announce who won the awards and that type of thing.
My apologies to Spike Man. Yeah. I shouldn't have said what. I should have said who, and now I know.
Yeah.
Very, very fun. Again, this is coming up June 30th, all getting started at what time?
The registration starts at 11 o'clock, and the show goes from 12 to 3.
Awesome. Very fun. Now, the golf outing.
Yes.
When's that and how do we participate?
Okay. The golf outing is July the 16th and is at the Quarry Golf Club.
Oh, that is a beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. I don't play golf myself. I'm not a golfer, but I've organized now. This would be the 20th year for it. And we started out with making the $7,000 for the benevolent fund the first year, and now we're in our 20s, and I'm trying to get that $25,000. I hope
you can do it.
Thank you, Susie.
You can do it. Absolutely, yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay, so how do people participate? And let me just say, if you're not a golfer, Corey might not want that to be the very first time you play golf because it is hard.
That's what they say.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's a quarry. Yeah. So your ball is going down cliffs and things. Yes, right. But it is really, really beautiful and fun and very unique. How do we participate?
Okay. You can register by contacting me at Canton Christian Home, Larry Burgett at Canton Christian Home. And our address is 2550 Cleveland Avenue, Northwest in Canton. And there is registration fees. Sponsorships, we have already a $5,000 sponsor and a $4,000 sponsor. By the way, the $4,000 sponsor, when you register, you'll be given a $40 gift certificate for the pro shop. Go take that $40 gift certificate in the pro shop, and they'll give you a value of $50 for something in the pro shop. So when all four people in the foursome will get $50. So, it sounds like $650 is a lot, but they're getting $50 worth back, a value back in the pro shop, as well as playing golf and making a difference for our benevolent program for the residents of Canton Christian Home who need that help. And if they want to be a sponsor, they contact me because I have event sponsor at $2,500, a major sponsor at $1,250. That means they get 4 golfers plus all the for $50.
Okay,
plus
that
the whole
comes with the sponsorship.
Yeah, that comes with it. Yeah.
Nice.
The $2,500 gets eight golfers. The $4,000 gets 8 golfers, and the $5,000 gets 8 golfers. And then if you get down to $750, and that's awards, being award sponsor, you get 2 golfers. And $500, we got $500 for breakfast, snack, that sponsorship. And we have a whole sponsorship at $200, and then we have cart sponsorship at $100. So we got all different levels that people can participate, because you see they can make a difference for the people who live at Canton Christian Home who need that help.
Absolutely. Remind us again what day that is going to be.
That would be a Monday, July the 16th, at the Quarry Golf Club in Canton, Ohio.
What are you finding, Larry, people's response when they see the Canton Christian Home? When they walk in and see, oh, my goodness. Are they surprised at what all you offer?
Yeah, it's amazing when maybe a grandmother or a mother or something says, I'd like to go to see Canton Christian Home, or I'd like to live in Canton Christian Home. And you'll find children say, why would you want to go there? And then they come up and take a tour of the home. Say, oh, I see. There's the difference. It's so different. It's unique. There are other nice homes, don't get me wrong.
Very much,
but it is unique in its own way. And the Christian philosophy is also different. You can have some nice homes, but you don't have the Christian philosophy there. And so all of that can make a difference. And they say, oh, I like that.
In your position there, do you get to know many of the residents? Do you
no,
have
I
much?
don't. I don't take time to get to really know the residents very well, because I'm actually right now it sounds like I'm working full time, but I'm not. I'm part time, but I'm there quite often, more than part time.
Boy, for a part time person, you're very, very busy.
People say, I thought you retired. They said,
Yeah.
I thought you retired.
Yeah.
But I'm so involved in it, and I just enjoy it, and I know what I'm doing. I mean, I've been there now for 37 years.
My goodness, yes.
And so I really enjoy it, and people trust me and know me, and so it's working out well so that I can continue to minister in such a way.
It's got to be very important to you for somebody to keep at something for 37 years. Why? What keeps you there?
Well, first of all, the Lord keeps me there, and my health is good, and I thank the Lord for that. And I've been in many different churches, been out there. People know me better than anybody else. I mean, that doesn't mean that they won't get to know another person if I completely retire, but just I enjoy it. They seem to appreciate me, and the work is going well. So, and as long as I'm in good health, I enjoy doing that, and we'll continue to do it for a while.
Yeah, what highlights over the years? What sticks out as like, wow, I'm a plant that got planted in the right pot.
Okay. Well, one of the things that really sticks out for me year after year is we meet those benevolent needs. I mean, that is big. We've had a couple big responses, charitable responses. I mean, we got $500,000 one time.
Wow.
That was super. That was several years ago. But what a big help that was. Because some years we don't get enough benevolence monies come in. It's the other years that we can set aside reserves.
So there are reserves
So there
just
are reserves,
in
see?
case.
So as long as we have those reserves, that can make a difference on what we need to meet the people's needs.
I think there's nothing more terrifying than thinking about outliving your money.
Yes.
And when people move in there, they have no idea how long they'll be there. To be able to have the assurance that my money may run out, but I will not be out on the street.
Yes.
Because I know places where that's not been the case.
That's
and they've
exactly
had
right.
to move.
Yes.
And then where do you go?
Where do you go? That is a real problem to some people. And so they know when they come here that so far we hope that never changes. We hope we always have the money, that we can always say that. But you never know what's going to happen down the road. If people stop giving or something really happens that they can't do it anymore. But at this point, we've been able to do it, and we continue to do it. And as long as people respond with the golf outing, as they respond with make us a beneficiary of a trust or the will or something like that, and as the Lord continues to work through His church people. And the other thing we have going so well is a volunteer group. We have an auxiliary. that will give us $40,000 in their fundraisers, $40,000 to $45,000 per year. And I got 17 people that I met with today, and I need 17 plus volunteers for this. They're there volunteering, and to join the auxiliary, it's only $5 a year per individual, or $10 per family. But we're finding people give $100.
Sure, you're allowed to give more.
You're allowed to give more, and we appreciate that. But they've been a big help in some of these things to raise the funds.
So if people want to volunteer for the Canton Christian Home, you would accept that.
Just contact us. Yeah.
And if people want to give, say they don't golf and they don't have a cool old car, but they'd still love to somehow help you out, how do they do that?
Okay, they can just write to Canton Christian Home or the Association of Benevolent Care. I mean, if they write Canton Christian Home and it's for benevolence, we just transfer it into the benevolent fund. But we have two 501c3s. One for Canton Christian Home, one for Association Benevolent Care. So if they give to either one of them, in fact, I spoke in Geneva, Ohio yesterday, and somebody says to me, "Do you have your 501c3?" I have we're in a family fund with Schwab.
Oh.
And he says, "If you send me a 501c3, I'll have Schwab send you something."
Oh.
I thought, great.
Wow.
I haven't been to Geneva for 20 years. That type of thing. So what a nice compliment, was for me to say that, and then for him to say, "I want to do something."
You see the Lord providing regularly.
That was the Lord providing, and I haven't seen the money yet, but I mean, I think it's going to come. I
believe so.
I believe it's going to come. I don't know how much or anything like that, but just to get a response like that and ask that question.
Very, very cool. Well, let's remind everybody about these two events coming up. The first one imminently in a few days, June 30th. Remind us about the car show. All the details.
Okay, the car show will be not this Saturday, but a week from Saturday, June the 30th, from 12 to 3, and with registration that's starting at 11, but if somebody gets there before 11, we'll register them before that. And it's only $10, but if they want to make additional donations, that'd be great, because it's going to go to Benevolent Fund, and there's going to be food and a lot of good times together as we meet people and talk about their cars.
How cool does your car have to be? What if it's just a car that you like?
You can bring it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can bring it. Yeah,
all right. It doesn't have to be a Model T Ford.
No, it does not have to be a Model T Ford at all.
Okay, awesome. All right, and then the golf outing.
The golf outing will be Monday, July the 16th. July the 16th at the Quarry. And you can contact me if they want to be a sponsor or have a foursome in the golf outing.
Perfect, great. What's the phone number to call?
Okay, the phone number is 330-430-5119. 330-430-5119.
Awesome. Perfect. Larry Burgett from the Canton Christian Home, thank you for all you do in our community.
Thank you.